hauling freight across the state line. Watching Bargy's logo start to shine.
G'day, Bargy Group. Hope you're having a fantastic day today and your family's happy and healthy. Okay, I'm going to do a multi-load, using the multi-stop dispatch companion by JW. And I just thought I'd show you, this is actually a beta version that I'm testing out. And I just wanted to show you how it all works and what I do to, and what I will be doing from now on when I'm playing single player. And maybe even in convoy. But for now, I'll just bring this over so you can have a look. That's the multi-load planner section. And what you do, and to get started, the first thing you need to do is you need to go back into the game and you need to, don't need to set a waypoint. You need to do a quick save. So we go to save game. To do a quick save, all you need to do is press quick save, which I'll do now. And then for some reason it doesn't show the quick save message up the top like it used to. But anyway, I will now go into the save game to make sure that it did that. Yes, correct time and everything. So it saved it. It's made a quick save. And then once you've done a quick save, you'll come back to the multi-load planner here, and you'll load the freight. It will then say scanning the newest save and loading recognized cities. And you just wait for that to happen.
Market refresh complete.
And now you can choose your recognized starting and final cities from the scheduled list. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a look at where we are. So we go back to the game. And we're in, well, we're close to all three of these places: Iowa City, Davenport, and Moline, or Moline. Don't know how you pronounce that. Let's go with Iowa City. And we'll end up in, where do we want to end up in? Des Moines. No, let's go to Council Bluffs. So we'll go from Iowa City to Council Bluffs. Only a short run, but we'll get it to do 3 jobs for us. So we'll bring this back over now. And we'll go in here. We want Iowa City, so I can type it in. Like I say, we'll go Iowa City, which is that one there. And what place do I say we'll end up in? Council Bluff, wasn't it? Yes, Council Bluff. And so we'll type in there, Council Bluff. Council Bluff. All right, so Iowa City is a starting city and the final city is Council Bluff. We want 3 loads. We're not going to worry about rest. And then what we do is we then click Start Find Loads. And what it does is it will then plan the route, contact the shippers, securing your dispatch, verifying load assignments, reviewing available freight, planning the route, and it goes through that again until it eventually finds the 3 loads that we want. Then it lets you know, dispatch created successfully. Load your quick save in American Truck Simulator. After loading the save, select Activate Dispatch. Now, always read the messages and make sure you do it in the order it says. So we need to load the quick save, and then after that, select Active Dispatch. So we'll say, okay, go back to the game, load the quick save, load the quick save, load, say yes. This takes a little while because it's got to read all the navigation data. Okay, so now that the quick save is loaded, we'll grab this, and now we hit Activate Dispatch, just like it said.
Multi-load planner started. You have a new pre-plan.
So now we've got to look for the first job. Oops, I'll bring that back across again and show you. So it's seashell buck. We're picking it up from NAM, IQ, and Iowa City, Iowa City, going to Walbert, Ottumwa. Okay, so we're looking for that, and we will now go to the jobs, go to freight market, and click on Iowa City, and there it is. So we'll take that, click on that, say set destination. Now I don't have the GPS up, but this is how I do it because I'm using TruckSim GPS. What I do is I then do this, where are we? Turn that on so that I can now, because at the moment TruckSim GPS doesn't show you where to go to pick the job up. It shows you once you've picked the job up where to go, but it doesn't show you where to go to pick it up. So I quickly use the built-in GPS, and then for this purposes I'm going to just fly over there. I'm not worried about driving there just yet, because I was a little bit further out than I wanted to be. And just drop here. And as you see, the GPS is showing up. What you can do is you can find out where it is and put a waypoint on by doing this, adding the waypoint, and then it will show you a route to go to it. But for now, I'm just going to use, like I say, the inbuilt GPS in the truck.
Time to get the job done.
And go and pick it up. And you'll probably hear once I pick it up the voice of the dispatcher telling me that I've picked the job up and it's ready to go.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
So I'm just going to trigger that here.
You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
Freight market. Take job.
Your planned load has been matched.
There you go. The dispatcher tells us that the planned load is a match. We are now going to turn that off so that we've got a clear screen. And we're going to put the job up wherever it is. Okay, yeah, where is it? It's around here somewhere. Oops, hang on. Okay. Very confusing. I have never been here before. I'm guessing it's down that road there. It's what you call Murphy's Law. I'm trying to show you how easy it is, and it's giving me the hard way. I've got to be the most unlucky person when it comes to making videos. Every time I go to make a video, something goes wrong. I've got to restart it, redo it, whatever. All that just for you guys. Right, where is it? Where's the load? There it is. Oh, I hit something. Alright, so she'll pick the load up. So this is the first load in 3 loads that we get. And the thing I like about this is I don't have to worry about arranging jobs or anything. I can just go in and away I go. Right, hook that up. Back into the cab. away we go. And if you have a look on the GPS here, it's showing me that it's...
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
It's showing me that it's picked the job up and it's going to show me which way to go. I'm going to get this mic out of the way so I can see.
Get ready to turn right.
I'm not going to turn right, I'm going to turn left.
Turn right. Finding.
Very confusing, this demo. I'm probably
Nice
backtracking
job
on where I should be
making your turn as
going.
soon as possible.
I know, this is where I came in.
Turn right.
Now I'm going to
Okay,
turn right.
let's find a new route.
Yeah, I did, I backtracked. Oh well.
Turn right.
And off we go. So like I say, this is the first leg of the 3 pickups, 3 jobs. And what I'll do is I'll quickly show you what's on the screen of the multi-dispatch. So it shows you the first leg, Iowa City to Ottumwa. It's saying that the first job here is Iowa City to Ottumwa, Warburt's, clamshell bucket, and gives you all the telemetry you need, what's remaining, the ETA in real time, the next stop, your revs per minute, etc., etc. It shows everything you need to know, and as you go, it shows the progression. Once we finish, that will turn green, I think it is, and then this one will be activated. So this one will either be activated as you're going or when you get to the job. So let's see how it goes. Anyway, so yes, we're off. That's why I'm liking the multi-dispatcher. Like I say, is because I can pick a city that I want to start from and a city I want to end up in. It will then organise the loads. You can have up to 10 loads, I think it is,
Keep left.
in that trip.
And then turn left.
The thing to remember is if you make it too short and you're picking 10 loads
Turn
or whatever,
left.
that it probably won't do it properly for you because there won't be 10 jobs that it can do in that short distance. So the thing to remember is if you're setting up multiple jobs like that, where it's 10 jobs or whatever, make sure that you pick a decent distance in mileage that you do it so that it can find those 10 jobs. A lot of people have been reporting that they can't get any jobs, and it's because they're taking the start city and the end city, and it's too close. And if it's too close, there's not enough jobs in between to fill those jobs. So you've got to expand your horizons and make sure that the distances from the start to the finish is enough to give you those 10 jobs that you need. That's why I only picked 3 on this one, because I just wanted to do a quick short one to show you. If I had picked 10 in this shorter distance, it probably wouldn't have worked. So that's just one thing to remember. And always remember to follow the on-screen
Get
prompts
ready to
from
exit right.
the multi-dispatcher that says, you know, activate this, do this first, and do it in the sequence that it says.
Exit right.
Because if you don't, it won't work. It's that simple. So make sure that you follow it exactly what it says to do. And again, that's another thing that people aren't doing and reporting that it's not working when it is actually working. It's just that they're not following the instructions. Always, I know I'm a big opponent of not reading the manuals when I get stuff. But in this situation, read the manual. Read the instructions that are on the screen.
And then turn right. Turn right.
And it will work for you flawlessly if you do that. JW's done such a good job with this, with all the updates and whatnot, and got it working really well. So yes, as you come along for the ride, it's going to take a little while because there's 3 jobs. But again, if you have patience and just enjoy the scenery and the drive, you'll see how it works. And as it's a free or donation only type thing, I mean, it's free or you can make a donation. I suggest you make a donation because J-Dub's put a lot of work into it and it helps him out so that you can keep this this fantastic app going. There's so much more that you can do. This is only one of the features that's available in the multi-dispatcher. You can do jobs through Trucky. You can do. This has got nothing to do with Trucky. This section that I'm using. It's just jobs that you do, multiple jobs that you can do. You don't have to plan them through Trucky. It's all done for you, and away you go. It does register in Trucky if you're using Trucky. In fact, it'll register in any of your BTC apps that you're using. So that's a definite bonus. You get all the points in the HP, etc.
Go straight on.
Put it on cruise control. Yeah, so again, like I say, it works with all your VTCs. And like I say, again, it's not the only feature. You have, like I say, you have the import job list, which you can import from Trucky. You've got the automatic dispatch manager, and that's another feature that you can do. You've got your custom load creator, the multi-load planner, which we're using now. Dispatch overview, current delivery, and dispatch progress that you can check everything out. And it also gives you a bill of lading at the end of the job that you can download and have a look at.
You have a new pre-plan.
And as you can see right now, it says you have a new pre-plan. It's already planned the second job for me. So when I get there, all I've got to do is drop this off, and the second job will be ready, and I've just got to choose that second job. And then while I'm doing the second job, it will either, while I'm doing the second job, it will either discover that job for me or plan that job for me while I'm driving, or do it once I get to the drop-off destination.
Turn left.
So 4 minutes till we drop off, and you'll see what I mean, how it works.
Keep right. And then exit right. Exit right. Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
There's that clutch problem. Now, I found that if you don't use any acceleration, just ease the clutch out, it doesn't stall, which is weird. If you accelerate, it stalls. But hopefully the guys at SCS are getting the message to fix this, because a lot of people are pissed off with the way it's operating, or not operating correctly. I mean, I love the fact that you don't have to accelerate to move away, which is what it should be like, but it should be able to also move off with acceleration without it stalling. And I'm loving this Truck Sim GPS. Just makes it so much easier. Clear the screen. The good thing about all the apps that I've got, if you have a look up the top, that's the VT log app, and it's got all the information, all the telemetry I need up there, bar a few things. And the things that it doesn't have, you can always do this and turn on Trucky, and Trucky's got all the other information that I need at a beck and call. And the good thing is you can turn them on and off as you please. Same with the VT log one. You can turn that one on or off. Why don't you move, mate? Oh, we got some idiot. Not moving. One of my drivers. Why are you not moving? Alright. Let's get out around him. Might have broken down. It's possible. But I'm not going to wait. Well, he'll probably take off now. Pulled up beside him. But yeah, so where was I? Yeah, so all those telemetries, you can turn them on or off at will. Again, the same thing with the built-in telemetry. You can turn that on or off. Got all the information you want. And it's all just a push button, bang, it's there. So it's starting to get that all together where the information is at your fingertips like that. Before, the way I had it set up, you had to dig through menus to find everything. But at least now you don't have to worry about doing that, it's all there. That'd be right, pull out in front of us, mate. Is he moving? Yeah, he moved. It's only 45 along here. That's a good thing too, like I say, for VT log, up in the top left there, it shows the speed, the actual road speed limit, and then the speed that you're doing, so at any time you can quickly glance up there. Of course you can use your dash in the truck, which I do now, more than I used to, because I'm trying to keep everything uncluttered. So that, you know, you've got plenty of information at your fingertips, the way it's all working now. Loving it. How you doing these bikes? See? Taking all the traffic out. A couple of minutes away from the drop off. Like I say, you'll see how it all
Keep
works.
right.
Oh, I've got to turn right here. Thank you. So yeah, with all the new apps and add-ons, the Truck Sim GPS, multi dispatch, BT log, Trucky, everything's starting to come together with this game. It's really starting to be way more immersive, way more involved instead of just driving. You can get into planning your trips more. Like I said, with this one where you can plan as many loads as you want, you do a complete cross-country run and do 10
left,
pickups on the way across.
and then turn left. Turn left.
So yeah, so it's just way more immersive now. I'm loving it. I'm really starting to get excited about the game again. I was starting to get a little bit complacent with the game, but now I'm starting to really get excited with it because I can do all these other things. That's the other thing, that the GMC mod manager that is out. I've been meaning to do something with that, but I've been pretty busy with paint skins and stuff like that. I've been doing for people, truck skins, trailer skins. So I haven't had a chance to really get into that, the mod manager, which I will do sometime over the next week or so, and do a video on that so you guys can check it out if you want. See what it's all about.
Keep right, and then turn right.
And risk right on red. See.
Turn right.
No signs. Good. Alright, so where we dropped it? Oh, this looks like a nice easy one. Okay, again, now you'll see how it works. It's already got the other job. We'll just pull in here and drop
It
this
was a
off.
nice ride.
And it will then register that it's been dropped off. Always pull up too short. Go. Drop it off. You'll hear the dispatch say something.
The current delivery has been completed. You have a new pre-plan. No deadhead is required.
So no deadheads
The
required.
detected load does not match your pre-plan.
Now, here's something that happens. Okay, let me bring this across. And I'm glad this happened this time. Oh, I can't bring it across because there's a warning come up. But I'll tell you what it says. It says pre-plan mismatch. The active job does not match the assigned pre-plan. Now, I panicked when that happened, thought it was mucking up. But all I did was have a look at what the pre-plan was, and then went into the job freight market and found the job. For some reason, it's thinking that the job I've just done is still the job that I should be doing. But it's not a problem because all you do is click on OK. I'll bring it across and show you. And then it will tell me what the next job is. So it's from Ottawa to Des Moines. And it's telling me to pick that job up. So if I pick that job now, it should be fine. So don't panic if that message comes up and says it's a mismatch. All you've got to do is make sure that you choose the correct job from the job freight market, so which I'll do. So now I'm looking for Faraday. What is it? Const House. Okay. From Ottawa to Des Moines. So what I'll do is I'll just type Des Moines. I think that's how you say it, or Des Moines. Okay, so we want to go from Ottawa to Des Moines. There it is there. And it's the construction houses, that one there. That's the job it's asking me to look for. I'll bring it across again and show you. As you can see there, it's saying Ottawa to Des Moines, Faraday, Johnson and Smith, Const House, construction house. So that's the job there. And the other way to tell too is that it will have 332 hours of it before it expires. So if you find a job that has that, that means that's the job going to be used because its its default is 332 hours. So as you can see, there's one there, there's one there. That's obviously going to be the next job. As you can see, it's already been pre-planned. But this is the one we're looking for. And that's the next one, which will end up in Castle Bluff. So we'll click on that. We'll set the GPS. I'll bring it up in here, so we know how far away it is, and we'll go and pick it up again. I'm just going to fly to the job because I just want to do this nice and quick and show you exactly how it works. Normally I just drive it. Turn that off. Either that or I would plan it on my actual Truck Sim GPS. I just make a waypoint on it, if you know what I mean. So the job's in here somewhere. In Faraday. Go through there. Oh, there it is up there. I was thinking I'd have to go through that gateway, but I don't. Alright, so we go pick the job up, and you'll see that it will then tell me that I've got the correct job.
We are finished.
Enter. Rate market. Take job.
Your planned load has been matched.
There you go. Now it says it's a match. So don't panic if it says there is a mismatch. It just means that it thinks that the previous job is the job you're doing. And yeah, we'll just go from there. So what are we looking for? A house. Let's pull that out. See if we can see it. I'm guessing it's behind the building. Looks like it is. So let's, where can we go? Can we go that way? Okay. I've never been to these places, so it's all new to me. Can we get down the side here? Yep. Alright. Go around the side. And hope that we can find below. Let people know we're coming. There it is there. So it's a site shed, basically. We call them site sheds in Australia. Meaning that it's a little shed that people put on a building site, like a little office for when they're working on the site. Using my mirrors. I love reversing like this. A lot of people say, why don't you jump outside so we can see reversing? Well, I prefer doing it this way because it's more realistic to me. Like I used to do it.
Drive safe.
There we go. We're up. And it's a lot easier for me to do it using my mirrors. Alright, so that's job 2. And as we're driving along, the third job will come up and tell us that it's ready to rock and roll. So we get that past there without running into anything. Yeah, cool. Go too fast through the site. Cut across here. Like I say, it just makes it so much easier. You don't have to plan jobs. You just plan the distance you want to go. And then the dispatcher finds the jobs for you.
Turn left.
And away you go. With that now, how easy is that? And like I say, it makes it more interesting because you don't really know what the jobs are until you get there and find out what you're picking up. So it just adds that little bit more of an element to the game. I'm loving it. And the fact that you've got all the other features involved in it too that you can use. set the cruise control at 55, which is the speed limit, and away we get. So let's jump out and have a look at that so you can see what it is. Like I say, just a shed basically, a site shed, what we call here in Australia, you call them construction houses. Well, that's what they call them.
Rerouting.
But it's just basically an office, mobile office building or mobile tuck shop that you can put on site while you're doing construction.
Turn left. Turn left. Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
All right. So I haven't tried this in Convoy just yet, but I can't see why there'd be a problem with it not working in Convoy. I think it would still work in Convoy. Other people wouldn't have to have it necessarily because it's just finding jobs for you.
Keep right. And then
Again,
continue
don't
straight
quote
on.
me. I'm not guaranteeing it works in Convoy. I'm going to try it out in Convoy soon, see if it does
Go
work.
straight on.
And maybe do a quick 3 run
Keep right.
with the
then
guys from the
continue
crew and see
straight
if
on.
it works. I reckon it'd be great if it does work. I can't see why it wouldn't.
Go straight on.
Okay, so this job is going to take 7 minutes in real life, real time. And again, you'll see
Keep
that
right.
either somewhere along
And
the
then continue
trip
straight
that it will
on.
tell me that it's got the 3rd job ready and waiting for me, the final job. And that once I've dropped this off, all I've got to do is pick it up. And away we go. But yeah, from now on, whether this works in Convoy or not, I'm going to be doing this in my single player profile. Doing 3 or 4 trips in one job, if you know what I mean. Because like I say, just to me, that's more interesting instead of going and finding a job, go and drop it off, then try and find another job, then drop it off. This way I can just say, right, I want to travel from point A to point B, find me 4 jobs while I'm doing that. Or 5 jobs, or 6 jobs, or 1 job, or 2 jobs, 3 jobs, whatever it may be. 1 job would be ridiculous because you do that anyway yourself, but you know what I mean. 2 or more jobs in that trip. Hey, have we got someone waiting at the green again? What's the hell is going on here? Yeah, he's not moving. Oh, he's moving. I don't know what's going on with the traffic lately. That's weird. Hopefully he'll move on the next light. But that's definitely a glitch that I've noticed is happening more and more often. And it's not just happening to me. A few of the guys in the crew have said the same thing's happening to them, where exactly what's happening here. You get to a set of lights, the lights will turn green and the cars don't move away. They sit there and they will normally move away on the next set of lights. And if it doesn't on here, it's just Murphy's Law for me, but hopefully it will move, they'll move away. It already moved. They're gonna move. hopefully
Go
I'll get
straight
through it.
on.
Wait for the next one. Good.
Keep right. And then continue straight on.
More lights. Jump out. Roof. Oh.
Go
Make
straight
it
on.
through before it goes red. Good. Very slow speed limits around here. Well, that's something too. People have been asking me if I changed my field of view. Yes, I have. I've changed from 80 through to 65, I think I'm using. 65 or 70, one of the two. Because I've just found that it feels more realistic. Being a little bit
Go
closer
straight
to the dashboard, like you would in real life. Again, I'm trying to go for the most realistic type setup.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right. Go straight on.
Oh, don't you dare. Who's thinking about it?
Keep left. And then turn left.
Your final load has been assigned.
There we
You
go.
have a new pre-plan.
Turn left.
We have a new pre-plan already set up for us for when we get to this destination. So we know everything's working fine. And again, even if it says it's a mismatch, we just look for the correct job, take it, and away we go. Whoop. Too busy checking all my telemetry there. Nearly ran off the road. Cruise control on again, 70 miles per hour. Say, give it a try, guys. Download the latest version of the multi-dispatcher from JDub. I'll leave a link to it in the description. See what you think. I'm loving it. I think it's great. Again, just make sure that you just make sure that you follow the on-screen instructions. Don't panic if it says there's a job mismatch. Just make sure, have a look in your freight market, look for the job, find it, and it should be fine. And also, don't forget the Truck's in GPS if you're interested in that. Takes the GPS off of the game, puts it on your screen. It actually works. The only thing that doesn't work on it is the when you get the job, it's not telling you where to go to get the job.
Keep left.
But hopefully it
And then
changes that in
exit
the next
left.
major update. You can place waypoints wherever you want on it,
Exit
which is
left.
fantastic. Oh, I nearly lost. I nearly missed that talking too much. Don't do that at home. That could have been catastrophic. Could have been a rollover. Yeah, Truck's GPS can put waypoints. You can find things. It's got all the information. I don't know if you can see that. It gives you all your job information. Gives you, gives you all your telemetry that you need. All your information at the bottom. Real time tracking. Everything. Fuel, gear you're in, speed, direction you're going, all that stuff.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
I can't get over the graphics, the way they're turning out lately in this game. Brilliant. Same with ETS2. Absolutely stunning graphics. They've done a fantastic job on it. And all I'm using is reshade at the moment and what it's called, brutal weather and graphics, brutal graphics and weather. They're the only two things I use. No snowy moon, no PNG, no JPX or whatever it's called. Just those two things. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Why is it giving me to go this way?
Get ready to turn left.
Nelly! Getting close.
Turn left.
Yeah, because I'm looking at all the screens I've got instead of looking at the road. You're going to pull out in front of me, aren't you? Yeah, that's it. I'll let you through. Oh, I've got the red light now. We're helping you out. How's
Go
that?
straight on.
Very little weight in this. I don't know why I'm using the Jake brake. It's only 7 ton. Just a habit. There. Prime wood. lights are flashing. Who knows? Alright, so we're about to drop this one on. And like I say, oops, red light. You'll see that the third and final job will be waiting there for us. Oh, I didn't show you the completion on the last one. I'll show you on this one. So you can see exactly what comes up.
It's all over now.
Where's the spot? Let's have a look. Ah, there. Okay. There's sweat. Alright, let's go around this way if we can get around there. Just drive straight in. Always try to pick the easy way. You can get in without reversing, do it. Not that I'm worried about reversing, but I like to try and keep everything simple. Use the KISS principle. Keep it simple, stupid. So we go out wide. And hopefully it'll straighten up. It should do. It's only a small trailer. So with any luck. Yep, no worries, that'll do. That's good enough. Alright, so now it'll tell me.
The current delivery has been completed. You have a new pre-plan. No deadhead is required.
No deadheads required, and you have a new pre-plan. I'll bring it across and show you what it looks like on screen. Okay, so as you can see here, completed first, completed second. And these two are green. It tells you all the stuff now that's, all the telemetry for the Des Moines to Council Bluffs. And so we're looking for Flavor Fair, and it's rye. We're picking up rye from Flavor Fair, going from here to Council Bluffs. So let's go and have a look in the freight market, and we want, where are we going? Council Bluffs. So Council Bluff from Des Moines, and there it is there, rye. And see the 327. Roughly around the same. Like I say, always look for that, and that will tell you that that's the job that you're picking up, basically. As you can see, all the others are an hour or 16 minutes. It's the only one with 327, but it's going from Flavor Fair to Flavor Fair in Des Moines to Council, so we'll take that.
Let's go!
And with any luck, it's not too far away. Not showing it. Wonder what, oh, Flavor Fair must be around here somewhere. Could be it. I don't know. Yeah, it's just across the road. Okay, there you go. Get that started, get into the cab. Go across the road and pick the job up. Makes it a lot easier. Which means I can turn that off. Traffic.
Go straight on.
Yeah, I'm guessing this is a trigger. Enter. Rate market. Correct job. Take job.
Your planned load has been matched.
There it is right there. Make sure we're in first. Dust. Get it hooked up.
Okay,
Beautiful.
here we go.
Nice and smooth. Hook up. Must be a bit of weight in this one. I'm starting to feel it. I'm running a 625 horsepower Cummins.
Turn right.
Oh, itchy eye. So yeah, it's not the most powerful, but it's top of the default range, if you know what I mean. I normally run a 800,
Go straight
but I
on.
thought I'd again for more realism go for the 620.
Get
Awry.
ready to turn right.
Don't want things to go awry. We want them to go smoothly.
Turn right.
What's the weight on this? Yeah, 19 tons. Not that heavy. Yeah, it looks like an ambulance or something down there. Or rescue or something. So yeah, so now we're on the final leg. And as you can see, it's gone smoothly,
And then turn right.
apart from that job mismatch. But again, like I say, I didn't panic and think that everything was stuffed.
Turn right.
Okay, we're going to try right on red. Hopefully that was fine. Oh, itchy eye. What's the speed limit on here? 40. There we go, that'll do. Cruise control. And like I say, this job here will take us 6 minutes in real time.
Go straight on.
Am I on the right side of the road? Oh yeah, it's all one way. Misleading. Started to panic then, thought I was on the wrong side of the road. Although it's the right side here in Australia. The left side.
Go straight on.
Yep, I was going to move over then, but there's a whopping big truck blocking the area. He was tempted.
Keep left.
Oh, he's just
And then exit left. Exit left.
Oh, wrong gear. That was my fault. here comes the rain. I thought it was just a small shower. It's not too heavy. That's one of the things you've got to watch out for in the brutal weather and graphics. It can get really heavy where you can hardly see anything at all in front of you. Look, speeding. Just that. Even left.
Keep left.
Will do. Yeah, I like with brutal weather and graphics, I like how you get the heap of spray off of the wheels of the cars and the trucks in front of you and behind you. It's really authentic. The only thing I don't like is, for example, if I was to go out onto the roof, you can sort of, you can see it raining, but well, yeah, actually, yeah, it's better than it used to be, because it used to be that you couldn't even see the raindrop. It just looked like a clear day. But now it's, yeah, it's working. Yeah. Turn them a bit quicker. Speed 70. Look in the cruise control. Now people, when you're ever on the road and this type of thing happens, drive with the condition. Always remember it will take you a lot longer to stop in the wet. And you need to take corners slower. Not speed up like most people do. So yes, like I say, once we finish, you'll see that this will be, you've completed your 3 jobs, or 10, or whatever it may be that you've chosen. And then we'll give you a rundown of everything that you did. And like I say, then you can do the same thing again. Or choose 5 jobs, 6 jobs, 10 jobs, whatever you want. Different places that you want to pick up and deliver to. And yeah, it just pre-plans it all for you, makes it so much easier. the rear bogies losing traction in the wet with the jake brake.
Go straight on.
All right, we're nearly there. Just around the corner. And then we can see how it
Keep right. And then turn right.
what it looks like when you complete the job.
Turn right. Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Through the gate. Oh, a nice easy one again. Now, I'm telling you, I don't have parking on easy. I have it on random parking, so I've just been lucky this time.
This is
Normally,
where
it will
ends.
give me reverse parks and blind parking, and just that I've been lucky this time. Got straight drive-ins, which I'm not complaining about. Let's just wind that window down so I can see where that line is. Otherwise, run short, drive with it. There we go. All right, now you'll hear it.
The dispatch has been added to history. The current delivery has been completed. All requested loads are complete.
So all requested loads are complete. It's telling you that everything's done. Let's move over here and I'll show it to you. Okay, and there you go. Showing here that everything's done. It's saying current job. Actually, let me just do this. Maybe I need to drive away. Not showing complete. But again, like I say, it is a work in progress. It's possible that it's glitched or I'm just reading it wrong. Drive away. That area. That's silly, but you never know. That might be what it was. Handbrake on. Okay. Bring that over. No, it didn't change, but that's okay. So as you can see here, it's showing complete, current, but it has been completed. If it doesn't complete, again, not a panic. Just mark the current job is complete. Oh, won't let me do it. Okay, current delivery. Not showing any. So it has completed. It's just not showing that it's completed. It's a dispatch overview. Yep. Okay. So everything is completed. Multi-load planner. Yep. Dashboard. Yep. So everything did complete. It's just that it doesn't actually show that that current job was complete. But as you can see, dispatch overview, everything's off. So it means everything's done. Current delivery, everything's finished. Oh, okay. So you just go out and back in and it'll show you dispatch progress. So everything's done. Excellent. Now, there used to be somewhere where you could view the history, see the jobs that you've done. This is in beta. I'm just trying to complete delivery. Oh, that's down the bottom here, I think. Multi-planner is not active, but it's showing. Yeah. Now, that's something that I noticed. There we go. Oh, it's because I had that down, not full screen. All right, so there you go. It's showing you that everything's been completed. Refresh the city list, choose the route setup, and select multi-load planner. So it's saying that, yeah, everything's done. Estimated pickup safely margin not available. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, again, everything's done, and that's how you do it. If I can get my mouse in the right page here, there we go. Bring that back across. So yeah, hopefully that gave you a bit of insight into the multi-load planner and how it works. again, it's still a work in progress. There's things to iron out. It's working. And that's all that you need. I mean, to me, I'm going to be using this every time I'm in single player now. And if it works in Convoy, which I will test out, I'll be using it in that as well. And yeah, so happy trucking and all that stuff. So hopefully you enjoyed that, people. If you did, we'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye for now.